Hi Taurus, this is your horoscope for September 2016. Thank you for joining me. I've gone through your horoscope with a fine-tooth comb and I've had a look at which days are going to be particularly relevant and what energy you'll be working with on those specific days. This is for sun sign Taurus. Have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign as well. That will give you extra information. Now, the lucky days that you will be working with in September, and it'll be a good idea to make a note of these days, because these really are magic days where you can do no wrong. Anything that you apply yourself to, things work really, really in your favor. So those are the 20th of September, the 22nd, and the 28th and the 29th. On the 20th of September, there is a grand trine in Earth in your chart. The moon is in Taurus in your first house. The sun and Mercury are in Virgo in the 5th, and Pluto and Capricorn are in your 9th. Okay, this is an amazing day in terms of transforming your love life in some way, putting yourself out there in some sort of respect and meeting someone amazing, someone fabulous, and it's by going out in the world and bringing this person in. So for you single Tauruses out there, the 20th of September is absolute a magic day. Put that in your calendar. On the 22nd is the autumn equinox. It's when night and day are totally balanced and we've got 12 hours of light and 12 hours of day. You will feel very, very balanced and very much at ease on this day. The other thing is that Mercury comes out of retrograde on the 22nd of September in your 5th house as well. So communication in your romantic life will become much easier. So this is a day where you can really just lie back in your little hammock, sip your cocktail, and just enjoy talking to people. And you can do that with a kind of relaxed and easy feel to the world. The 28th and the 29th, these are really, really good days for you because the moon is in Virgo. It conjuncts your Mercury, your midheaven, and your north node in Virgo, all in your 5th house. So this is a day when you can do no wrong when it comes to love and romance and relationship. So as you can see here, the lucky days in this month all have to do pretty much with love and romance. So this is going to be a really good theme for you here in September. Now, the trends that are going to affect you this month, so the things happening in the sky, these things are going to affect you most profoundly. And the first of that is Mercury in retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication. In Virgo, it's a bit of a doozy. It's a double whammy because Mercury actually rules Virgo. So when it goes retrograde, it's about finding new ways of communicating. That happens in your 5th house of romance and fun and relationships. So for you, Taurus, this Mercury retrograde super, super works in your favor because you have a lot of good luck here. And what that is doing for you, it's forcing you to look at different ways of communicating. So things that haven't worked in the past that you've still been using, you get rid of those and you're kind of forced to approach this with a pair of fresh eyes. And that's why you have so much success in this month of September in terms of your romantic life. So don't sweat the Mercury retrograde at all. It's going to benefit you. On the 1st of September, the new moon occurs. That is in Virgo, and there's also a solar eclipse. That happens again in your 5th house of romance and children. So the 1st of September is a great time to set intentions and to say, what is it that I want to achieve in my love life in September? Greg has told me it's going to be a really good month. What am I actually going to go out and do? The solar eclipse will feel a bit like an interruption, so don't let that put you off. And if it feels like a bit noisy and you can't concentrate, don't worry about that. Just put practical things in place that you will do in September and things will look good for you. On the 16th, the full moon occurs. But before that, Jupiter goes into Libra. Now, this is a really big deal. Jupiter is the planet of good luck and good fortune. It's been in Virgo for the last year, since August last year. And it stays in each sign for 1 year, approximately. So the fact that this goes into Libra now, for all signs of the zodiac, this is going to mean that things become less critical and less detail-oriented, and people start opening up and people become more friendly and people become more interested in romantic relationships and harmony. This will serve you very, very well. It happens in your 6th house of your health, your body, and your day-to-day routine. So you will notice on the 9th of September that people just become much more open and willing to connect with you, and things just start to feel more fun. That full moon does happen on the 16th. This is going to be very important to you as well. It's the harvest moon. It's also a lunar eclipse, and that happens in Pisces in your 11th house of friendships and hopes and dreams. So you'll notice that there's a real blossoming when it comes to your relationships. Again, your friendships will get better. You will find that there's more joy and more positivity between you and others. So it's almost like you've been away at sea for a couple of months and you're coming home now and everyone's applauding you and everyone's really happy to see you. The 27th of September, Pluto goes direct, and it goes direct in Capricorn in your 9th house of education. This for you, looking into October now, from the 27th of September onwards, you can really transform what your skills are, what you're learning, and how broad your horizon is. You can really transform that by putting a little bit of effort into that. So the key themes then for September, Taurus, what I've already mentioned is romance, superb all month, but the first 9 days of September particularly are going to be amazing for you. Love, romance, that is the happiest part of your chart. Make use of the energy here. Mercury is actually supporting you and helping you find new ways of speaking to people, and that really, really serves you well. So embrace that. Your working life is secure and stable. I don't see any kind of hiccups there. If anything, it may feel a little bit limiting or even boring. So don't sweat that too much. There's not a lot going on there. Focus on this magic relationship side of things. In terms of your friendships, I know things are opening up, but with that may come a little bit of negativity. So watch out for cattiness or people being jealous, especially from the 24th of September onwards. Now, when Pluto goes direct on the 27th of September, not only does your education and your learning side of things open up, but it's also a really good time for you to start going on holidays and to travel. It will become a little bit easier to plan that in. Going on a holiday from September anytime through until the end of the year is really, really a good plan for you. And look into that. It will serve you well. Now, in terms of your physical beauty, if you're trying to make changes to the way you look, even considering plastic surgery or cosmetic procedures, the whole month of September is really, really good for you to work on your physical appearance and even to do exercise or even to do drastic things like cosmetic procedures. It's really a beauty month for you, and any kind of effort you put into that sector of your life will serve you very well. You will look and feel more attractive and you'll be very pleased with the outcome. So if you've ever considered doing that and you thought, well, this will make me feel better about myself, go for it. It will work really well. I've already mentioned friendships, maybe a little bit of cattiness or drama. Watch out for oversharing and giving too much of yourself on the 15th, 16th, and 17th of September. You may let all the secrets out of the closet. You don't want to give people ammunition against you, especially people who you don't really trust. On those 3 days, 15th, 16th, 17th, you're going to be much more relaxed and open than you usually are. So just be aware of who you're sharing with on those days, because people who don't have your best interests in mind may use that against you. And that's it for the month. It looks amazing for you, Taurus. I think you are going to be really, really happy at the end of this month. If you would like a private reading with me about your love life or your career, finance, what you should be doing for your life purpose, please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you soon.